Welcome to Viralgist. If this is your first time here, please kindly subscribe to this channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for watching this video again. Please don't forget to like, share and comment on this video below. So today we are looking at Osinachi's husband Peter Nwachukwu and how he's started begging. He has gone through a lot, and now if he can now feel the consequences of what he has done, because previously he didn't know that the evil in him didn't let him know how to feel, because he doesn't have what they call human feelings. So now Osinachi's husband is begging the whole public to forgive him. So for those that didn't know how this story actually all started, we would like to shed more light on it. So there was a time Osinachi and her twin sister, because Osinachi has a twin sister, Osinachi and her twin sister went for a program in Abuja, and that was where Mr. Peter Nwachukwu met these people, and he actually told Osinachi's sister that he really liked Osinachi, and that was how it started. And Osinachi's sister told her that if you think you like the man, no problem. And Osinachi's sister said it wasn't long at all that they met, and before she knew the whole thing, they were already married. And the whole thing, how it ended up in marriage, was that Osinachi's husband actually came to the family and told them that he's a pastor. And so, in those days, anytime everybody hear pastor, they believe that person is holy. Pastor cannot lie. They didn't even question him that which parish, how long has he been a pastor. No question like that, because I trust for those women of today, if they bring husband to the house and like, this person is a pastor, and mothers of today, they will question you, that you yourself, that you must not lie before going to your in-laws place. So this man actually told them that he's a pastor, and before you knew, all things were done and they got married. Even Osinachi's twin sister told Osinachi that she would like to be her chief bridesmaid, and Osinachi's husband was like, no, that she can't be Osinachi's bridesmaid. And the family didn't want to quarrel, so they just accepted. This man now brought a strange person, someone that Osinachi didn't even know, brought that person for her as chief bridesmaid. That is when you know that Pepper just don't start. And Osinachi's sister now confronted him that, why are you trying to do this? He said, I am ready to scatter your relationship with your sister. Imagine, you've never gotten married to the sister, and you've made the twin sister understand that you are ready to scatter the family. With that kind of words, please, wouldn't they have actually, done something immediately at that spot before the marriage? Anyway, Osinachi married this Mr. Peter Nwachukwu. After the marriage, that was how this man locked this lady up inside the house. She didn't let her experience any sort of freedom. Her family member can't come. Her friends can't come. It was just hell for her, just she and her husband inside the house. And this man wasn't even taking care of her, neither was even taking care of her family. And even then, whenever Osinachi gives birth, they don't get to allow the mother to come in for omogo. I know how Igbos love their omogo so much. It's just with years that the mother and the family members here that Osinachi has taken in. And also, when she gives birth, it's only with phone call that Osinachi will use that I've given birth. But the husband never for once allowed the mother come in to meet Osinachi, to even greet her, to even carry the baby, not to talk of staying there for Omogo. Just imagine how wicked that man could have been. So after a while in their marriage, Osinachi couldn't take some things again, and she backed out from the marriage. She went back to her family's house, and she complained that, Mommy, I can't take this anymore. This man is too wicked. I can't marry this man. This man is evil. Then the family members were like, we even like it like that. My daughter, please come and stay in the house. This man has not done any good to you. He has not done any good to the family. We don't like him either. So that was how Osinachi was with her family. And after about a year, this man now took pastors. He took so many people to go and beg Osinachi and her family that he is sorry, he will treat her right, this and that. They told Osinachi not to follow this man. Osinachi said, no, he's my husband. God doesn't like divorce. let me just go back, you will change, you will change. People were like, are you sure you are okay with what you are doing? He said, I'm okay with it. I want to go back to my husband. That was how Osinachi went back to her husband, not knowing that she's going to eat double the fire, double the wahala that she has started with before. After she went back into this marriage, that was how she didn't come out alive. So when she went back into this marriage, the husband now started again with double the fire, double the anger, double the beating. And now Osinachi couldn't come out again because she wasn't, she doesn't know what people would feel. And her family are always welcome. Anytime my daughter come to the house, don't feel anyhow, because people have told her not to go back. Her friends have told her not to go back. She said no, she will go back. So now she's now been feeling the shame there that how will I not leave my husband's house again? People have already told me not to go. So that shame now made her stay inside the marriage. She endured a whole lot in the marriage. And whenever she wants to go for shows, people will call her. She's a very talented and anointed gospel artist. So whenever people want to call her for any events, she will have to tell them, please, you have to go through my husband. This man didn't make her have a personal manager. This man, the husband, was the manager. And this man was not a good manager at all. He's a very bad manager. He will collect the money from those people that wants to collaborate with her or do any event with her. After collecting the money, then she cannot allow her go for the event. This money doesn't even go into Osinachi's purse. To the extent that this man controls our social handles, controls our bank accounts, and a whole lot of things. To the extent that even those people working with Osinachi couldn't even take all what she's taking. They keep telling her, this is too much, this is too much. Just externally, they're like, this is too much, not to even know what she's really going through inside. So this beating continued, and this man continued beating this lady. And that was how Osinachi became sick all of a sudden. There was a particular beating that this man gave her that he hit her on her chest. It was that beating that now made Osinachi go into coma. Immediately she fainted, this man now carried her to the hospital. While this man was carrying her to the hospital, while he got to the hospital, he didn't call Osinachi's family that something happened, your child is in coma, she's in the hospital at the moment. He didn't call. He didn't call. While Osinachi was in the hospital, she was there for 5 days. And she actually died on the 5th day because she was in coma all through that 5 days. And she actually gave up and she died. She lost that battle to death. And even after she died, this man still didn't call her family members. Instead, they heard the news online. When the family members were still calling him to ask what happened, he said, no, she didn't die, she has traveled. Later on, when he now came out plain to tell them that, oh yes, she has died, he now said, yeah, she died of cancer of the throat. It was further that people now reveal that she died due to maltreatment. She died due to beating, in which blood now clot. She had a blood clot on her chest. So it was the blood clot in her chest that caused her death. And I also guess it was time. God wanted her. God needed her over there because he has seen what this man was making her go through. And she endured. She endured the pain. Is it the slaps she received in public? The most annoying and interesting thing at the same time is that while all those things were happening, the pastor never had an iota of what was happening. They were always acting drama in front of the pastor NHM. This man never knew something was happening there. He believed the couples were fine. He believed the family was happy, because this man dreaded any of them. If anybody speak up, even the kids, if anybody speak up, he would deal with them. He doesn't only deal with Osinachi herself, he deals with those kids. And mentally, those kids would have been affected with the way he treated their mother. And so going forward, this man now, after killing Osinachi, thank God police arrested him. He's actually in Kirikiri in police custody. But now this man is going through hell in that police custody because there is no one that is ready to find a lawyer for him. His brothers, his family members, they're not ready to support him because they're like, this man is evil. Before he married Osinachi, we've known him to be evil. Even when his father died, he didn't come. He didn't show his face. His real name is not even Peter. It was now later on we gathered reports that this man has actually married before. Before he married Osinachi, he had a wife. But he kept it secret. He kept it as a secret from his wife. Imagine, after you married, you kept this huge secret from the person you say you love. And still, he was still maltreating Osinachi, the person you are getting money from. You don't do anything, you sit down at home, you lazy around, but you collect money from this lady you still killed. So while he is in a Kirikiri police custody in the prison, those inmates are not even allowing him to be at all. Those inmates are making him go through hell because everybody knows Osinachi. Everybody likes her voice. Everybody, whenever they listen to her music, even if you're a sinner, you can change and repent. So we don't even know why this man, I guess this man didn't even listen to the wife's song. Because if he has listened to the wife's song, he would have changed. And you that are staying with her in the house, you didn't even change at all because you don't even listen to her music. The inmates are really putting him through hell in the Kirikiri prison because everyone liked Osinachi. Where he is always inside. He can't even come out because if he dares come out, those inmates will beat him. Apart from the punishment he's receiving in Kirikiri police station, Kirikiri prison, both the female inmates and the male inmates, they are ready to enjoy him inside that prison. And now there is no lawyer for him. Even when someone now try, like, let's just up this man, try to want to get lawyer for him, the lawyers that they went to me, they say, which case are we talking about? Osinachi's husband. Osinachi's husband, the same person that beat his wife to death. The whole story is all over. His brothers have talked their own. Osinachi's mother has talked her own. Osinachi's sister has talked their own. Even the kids have talked their own. And those people she's working with have even talked their own. So imagine, how does he want to win the case? This is not just a personal issue again. It has become a national issue. So most lawyers are not even ready. And any lawyer that is ready to even take the case will just want to collect a huge amount of money out from his hands because they know that it's more like there's no case. So he's actually there in Kirikiri prison without any lawyer to defend him in court, except if the state giving him a state lawyer, and now he's begging. Why I'm doing this video is like, he's now begging the whole public that they should please forgive him. Do you think this man should be forgiven after he has brutalized and killed someone else's daughter? He's begging the whole public. Are we to accept this pleads? What when he goes back to his kids, he starts maltreating those children? So you were the one that talked, Abby? You went to talk, Abby? You were the one that told them that I used to beat your mommy, right? I from my own perspective, nah. I won't accept that is plead. But please leave your comments in the comment section below. Let me know that is it okay for the general public to forgive him? Is it okay for the government to release him? Is it okay for the judge to pass a case of releasing him because of the kids? Is it okay? Please leave your comments in the comment section below. And also, I would like to advise those people that have not yet gotten married. Please shine your eyes. Shine your eyes, oh. And those people that are already married, husband, don't maltreat your wives. Wives, don't maltreat your husband. Take the whole situation jejely. Take those situations. That's another person's son. That's another person's daughter. Imagine if that is happening to your own daughter or to your own son. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment below.